And it happened the day after this, when they descended from the Torah, a large Kensha met with them. And a certain Gabra from the Kensha cried out and said, Malfana, I seek from you, turn aside concerning my son, he is my only begotten. And a Rukha takes hold on him, and suddenly he cries out and gnashes his teeth and foams, and with difficulty it departs from him, after it crushes him. And I sought from your disciples that they might cast it out, and they were not able. Then Ishu answered and said, O generation that isn't faithful and perverse, how long shall I be among you and endure you? Bring your son here. And while he was bringing them, that Dawa threw him down and crushed him, and Ishu rebuked that unclean spirit, and he healed the Talia, and gave him unto his father. And they all were amazed at the greatness of Allah. And while every one was amazed concerning all that he had done, Ishu said unto his disciples, Put these words in your ears, for the Son of Man is destined that he shall be delivered into the hands of the sons of men. But they didn't understand these words on account that it was hidden from them, so that they wouldn't understand it, and they were afraid to ask him about this matter. And the thought entered into them, Who therefore is the greater among them? Now Ishu knew the thought of their heart, and he took Atalia, and stood him in front of them. And he said unto them all, Whoever receives a talia, like this one, in my name, he receives me, and whoever receives me, receives him who sent me. For the one who is least among all of you, this one will be a great one. And Yohanan answered and said, Rabban, we saw a Nash who was casting out the Dewe in your name, and we forbade him, on account that he didn't come with us, after following you. Ishu said unto them, Don't forbid him, for whoever that isn't against you is for you. And it happened that when the days of his ascension were fulfilled, he determined to go unto Jerusalem. And he sent Malake before his face, and they went and entered Ekritha of the Shamrei, in order to prepare for him. And they didn't receive him, on account that his face was set to go unto Jerusalem. And when Jakub and Yohanan, his disciples, saw it, they said unto him, Maran, do you desire that we should speak, and should have fire descend from the Shmaya, and consume them, like Eliah also did? And he turned around and rebuked them and said, You don't realize of which Ruha you are. For the Son of Man didn't come to destroy Nafshatha, but rather to make them live. And they departed unto another Kritha. And while they were going on the road, someone said unto him, I will come after you unto the place that you go, Mari. Ishu said unto him, Thalle have holes, and the Farachtha Shemaya, Matlala, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. He said unto another, Come after me. But he said unto him, Mari, allow me first to go and bury my father. Ishu said unto him, Let the Mithe bury the dead, and you go proclaim the Malchuthed Allah. Another said unto him, I will come after you, my Lord, but first let me go say goodbye to my sons, and I will come. Ishu said unto him, No one places his hand upon the Harbad Fadana, the handle of a plow, and looks backwards, and is useful to the Malchuthed Allah, the kingdom of God.